Okay. What do you have to say about yesterday's game?
Yesterday's game?
How do you explain the lopsided scores on both sides all the time?
Well, because they got a good team, see, and they got lots of high scores and stuff like that. But we didn't play that well yesterday. Played poorly, actually. That's why we lost.
Was it because of your lack of aggressiveness, or?
No. Just tired, probably.
Isn't it pretty hard to believe that a team could beat another team 12-3 then?
You're not supposed to ask me those questions now, because that, I don't know. No
well, all I can say, you had a great series. You should be proud of the way the Jets played this year.
They played all right.
No.
It's all right.
Getting after it, can't complain, right?
Can't complain. Not till next year.
That's right, next year, Stanley Cup.
Right.
Okay, thanks.
Much of a difference last night?
No, I don't think so. I think if we had got the two first goals, we would have won it too. That's what I think.
Was the dressing room atmosphere pretty good after the second period when you were down by 5 goals?
No, it wasn't. The whole team were pretty down. You know, it's not that easy, that late in the season to be down 5 goals. Yeah.
Are you going to be back next year with the Jets, hopefully?
Hopefully, yeah.
And in the NHL?
Hopefully that too.
Okay, thanks a lot.
This is Bobby Ginda, the Winnipeg Jets. What do you say about last night's disappointing loss?
I think there's nothing to say, you know. Quebec was better than us. That's all I think. We tried as hard as we can, you know.
Yeah, what do you say about the merger? Did you like the idea?
Yeah, I like that.
Think the Jets have a good shot at the Stanley Cup next year?
Yeah.
Montreal Canadiens, no problem?
I think they're going to be good for the Jets too.
Yeah.
Played that bad last night. It's too bad. We had a pretty good season.
Yeah, it's nothing to be ashamed of, is it?
No, not really.
Is this your little boy?
Yeah.
Is he going to be a superstar hockey player like you?
So he's going to be a stamp collector.
A what?
Stamp collector.
So what do you think about the chances of the Winnipeg Jets winning the Stanley Cup next year?
Well, it's hard to tell right now, but it's really, or maybe they're doing some changing over the summer. We never know what kind of team we're going to have next year. A lot of guys are up for contract.
Are you expecting to get a few more players?
Well, I don't know. Like they have to sign a lot of the players that are not on a contract in this team.
Okay. There's Bobby Hull, the Winnipeg Jets. We'll try to get an interview with him right now. I don't think there's nothing to be sorry about.
Thanks.
Should be. There's nothing to be ashamed of at all. What do you think of what was said? The Jets were going to bring in some hard-hitting players for next year. Is any truth to that?
Oh, I expect they'll be looking for some big, strong hockey players. I don't think they'll go to the extreme of getting any goons.
Such as Brackenberry?
I don't think you people would stand for that, maybe. But I expect they'll be getting some individuals that can play hockey and yet might be able to dominate someone else.
You've been after the disappointing loss yesterday.
Well, you just say the word. I'm disappointed. I don't know. I was so sure before we went out on the game that we're going to win, but it just didn't turn out that way. I was
nothing to be ashamed of, though. What can you say about this season?
I feel like it shouldn't be that. I thought we were good enough to win it, and it doesn't matter playing in their building. It doesn't matter, but it turned out that way that it matters actually.
What do you think about the NHL merger?
It'll come.
Are you happy about it? Would you like to see it?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Winnipeg will be in it too, so.
Winnipeg have a good shot at the Stanley Cup. Canadians, you know.
Well, let us first at least get in there and try to play. I mean, we only played a couple of games against their team, and
you did well against the NHL.
I guess, yeah. We will be competitive at least, and I don't think we could be Canadians right now.
With a few more defensemen, maybe.
We'll see, but we can be competitive, and that's what counts.
Okay. Thanks a lot. Have a good summer.
Thank you, too.
Have a good day.
Here is Peter Sullivan. We're going to try to get an interview with him. This is Peter Sullivan after the WHA final 7th game. What could you say about such a game?
Well, one more game for us and it would have been a lot better, but the guys gave it their best and I think we had a great year.
Do you think that 4-2 loss in Winnipeg was a turning point of the series?
Exactly. If we could have won that one, it would have been a different story.
What do you think of the merger, the WHA and NHL?
Well, from what I've heard, we'll be in the NHL next year and I hope everything goes as well.
I think the Jets have a good shot at the playoffs and Stanley Cup,
at the playoffs anyways, and from there it'll be two or three, maybe 4 years from being in the finals or so.
And one last question, are you planning to attend the WHA sports dinner like last year when I met you?
Well, if I'm invited, sure.
You'll be invited. Personal invitation from me. Okay, have a good summer. Thanks.